We are here with breaking news. Ukrainian forces hit the main supply depots of the Russian army. We are here with the last-minute developments of the Russia-Ukraine war. Don't forget to like the video before moving on to the news. Thousands of soldiers and thousands of military equipment were destroyed in the fierce battle that began with the entry of Russian army into Ukrainian territory on February 24th. This caused both armies to suffer considerable losses. Both armies are doing their best to succeed in the war and represent their countries in the best possible way. This situation causes the Ukrainian army to achieve great success. The Ukrainian army, which wants to defend its country and territory in the best way, is doing its best to confront its people in all conscience. The Ukrainian army, which carried out more and more rapid attacks against the Russian army, was partially affected thanks to the damage it caused to the Russian army. In addition, since these losses are inflicted with the equipment collected with supports, the Ukrainian forces, who think that the Ukrainian army will get better in the next aid, are now carrying out attacks so violent that they endanger the equipment they have. This situation caused the Russian army to suffer quite large losses. The Russian army, which has not been successful in its attacks on Ukrainian territory, is furious that it has suffered losses on top of this. This caused the Russian army to experience a shortage of equipment. The Ukrainian army destroyed many of the Russian army's military equipment depots in order to cause the Russian army much more difficulty in this regard. This situation caused the Russian army to withdraw more and more every day, as the Russian army could not cover its losses in Ukraine. The Russian army, which has faced great failures under the severe pressure of the Ukrainian army, is very complaining about this issue, but the Ukrainian army does not allow the Russian army to catch a break, which is looking for a solution to this problem. In a breaking news today, Ukrainian forces hit the main supply depots of the Russian army. The Russian army, which suffered considerable losses due to the fierce attacks of Ukrainian troops, has experienced quite difficulty to do so. Ukrainian forces hit the main supply depots of the Russian army in Svote, 60 kilometers behind the Luhansk front in Donbas Oblast. This caused the Russian army to become quite angry. Images of these moments were shared on social media. Also, according to an image shared on social media the other night, Putin went on the Kremlin urgently. Allegedly, he urgently went to the Kremlin with the convoy of Russian President Vladimir Putin. According to some allegations, Russian leader Putin held a meeting because of the losses suffered during the attack. It is not known what the outcome of the meeting on the verge of allegations will be, but the war must be leading to the destruction of much equipment. This situation cannot be solved by the measures to be taken. Goodbye until the next time to break the latest news. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more breaking news.